Dirty Savage.
Real talk, no filter on Savage Unfiltered.
Savage Unfiltered, guys. First and foremost, before we get the show started, I wanna say thank you. Thank you to Beth and Shaky and some of Shaky's staff over there in Tampa, Ybor City, for coming up with some of these new graphics that we're going to be plastering into the show, new intros and graphics material and all that other stuff. But two brand new intro videos, one for Savage Unfiltered, and the other one will be for Savage Cut. If you guys have been paying attention to the teasers that we posted 2 teasers yesterday on our X account, as well as Rumble. I know we only posted one on Rumble, and then the other 2 we posted on X. But damn good videos, Shaky and Beth, if I may add. I love that it's more cinematic. You know, it shows more cutting edge to just who the hell we are here on the show. So I want to say thank you very much. Hat tip to both of you guys. Love yous. Beth, continue making your smoothies. Looks delicious, by the way. I can see it from over here. But yeah. So Joe, we see Joe now has upgraded himself to a headset and a built. Was that an attached microphone?
Yep.
You remind me of the guy we had on the race car announcer. He had the same shit, the same setup. Yeah. That's cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of his name.
Sounds clear, by the way, too.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Much clearer. Yeah. Yeah, I like how you had the earbuds, you know, in your ears. They were clear, but this is 10 times clearer, man.
Yeah, the my voice is clearer, and for some reason the earbuds died on me.
Yeah.
I could hear me okay, but everybody else wasn't, and there was no battery or anything in them, so I have no idea why that happened. But you know, they were $10 Walmart earbuds. What do you expect? These are expensive for podcasting headset. So,
is that what it is?
Yep. I broke down. I went over to Best Buy, said, "Here's what I'm doing."
Yeah.
And
well, they look good. I mean, you know, white, generic color, you know.
Yeah, I originally grabbed a set that I thought looked pretty good, a little less money, but they said, no, truckers, it was Bluetooth. They say truckers like those because it allows them to do wireless speaking on the phone. So you don't want that. So this is a USB wireless, better quality.
I got to ask you a question, man. Why did you go with white? You couldn't go with black or brown?
They only had
Joseph.
Yeah, they only had the one set. Yeah, left.
They only have it in white color. So Joe was probably going to get like another color, but you know he's stuck with white.
I would have liked red. Maybe I'll get some red paint.
No black ones? You didn't have any? I like the black. I don't know. It's just.
Well, the black goes with your background there. I think red would stand out.
Yeah, when we have the new background that we're eventually going to put up, I'm going to have to get another color because the new background is in a black type of color. So you're not going to see any of this. So I might have to get white. I don't know. Do they have a producer set for white, Shaky? He's telling me he's got to look that one up. I think they only come in black, But hey, black headsets, white headsets. Now we can have it all center balance now on the show. It's all center balance.
Are we doing diversity, equity, inclusion?
You got to be careful because
gonna upset our audience if we go woke.
Oh God, you can't have that. Little snowflakes in America would be like. Even the ghost from what is it? Scrooge, right? Niagara Falls, like the angel. Yeah. But yeah, Joe, I want to talk about this guest we're about to bring on. He calls himself the entertainment man, media man. Chris on the media. Um, checked out some of his content he's got on YouTube. Some snippets that he posts on X and Rumble as well. What do you think of this guy, Chris B, on the media?
I don't know what to think of him yet. We'll see how he does here.
I hope so. You never know. With this show, I mean, we've had it all, right, Joe? I mean,
We've
Joe
had-
was even skeptical of when I brought that porn star on. He was like, "Oh God." Joe's like holding his heart. We could see him. He's like, "Oh man, oh man."
We've had some good, we've had some bad, we've had some ugly. So we run the gambit. It's like Savage Unfiltered.
Explosions.
Yeah. Savage Unfiltered is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah. Mama said that I was going to be a smart man when I grow up. Why are they talking to you like that, Jenny? That was a great movie, by the way. They should have made a Forrest too. I wanted to know if Forrest lived because, didn't he get AIDS? He had to get AIDS from Jenny. I mean, she had HIV, so we want to know if Forrest lived or if he contracted the disease. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. Hollywood, give us a fucking answer for Christ's sakes. Yeah.
Okay, if there's anybody who hasn't seen Forrest Gump, Michael has now spoiled it.
Oh, God, yeah, I did spoil it, yeah.
You didn't do the spoiler alert thing. You needed to do spoiler alert, and then...
Yeah. So I want to bring on our guest, Chris B. Before I bring him on, I do want to mention that, Joe, he is, and we're going to get a little bit into this as we open him up. He is celebrating his 10th year, his 10th anniversary. So he's no stranger to podcasting, talk radio, however the hell you want to, label it. But
into his second decade.
Hat tip to him. So this is Chris B, known to the world here. Welcome, Chris. How's it going? Oh, we can't hear you, buddy.
Can't hear you. And Happy New Year to you. Same shit, different year.
Oh, yeah, we still can't hear you. You might have to unmute your mic there, buddy. Alrighty, he's going to figure that out as he figures that out. Hey, it's okay. Every network, Chris, is different. This is StreamYard. We sometimes kind of collaborate a little bit with Restream, so it's, every network's different. Yeah.
Michael, I blame you. You jinxed us with that intro. 10 years in podcasting, and he can't figure out his microphone.
Oh, shut up, Joseph. It's a common mistake, for Christ's sakes. Common mistake. Don't let Joe ruin your day there, pal. But yeah, we're gonna bring him on. Chris, buddy, how's it going? Seems like you have everything going good. Oh, I think they're still muted.
You know what? He looks like he has a similar set of headset. If he's had it powered on too long, it sometimes powers down, so he may have to recycle the headset.
Yeah, you might. It depends on how the settings go. Yeah. So we're gonna try it one more time. Chris, can you hear us? Hear us.
Well, it looks like he can hear us, but we still can't hear him.
Is there anyone out there? Out there? Remember from Titanic?
Yeah. I thought you were singing Pink Floyd. Hello.
Oh,
Is there anybody in there?
Yeah.
Just not if you can hear me. I don't think I can sing anymore. We'll have to pay the royalty.
Yeah. We can't do that. We've gone over 15 seconds, Joe. We can't do that, no. Anyway, I was hoping to get him in. He's probably going to come in. He's got to figure out his... take the damn headset off, for Christ's sakes. You don't need a headset. If you can't figure it out, then fuck it. Fuck it. Right? But, anyways. Wow. Talk about some shitty fucking shit, huh, Joe?
Yeah, well, first show of 2024. Gremlins. Already, we're starting with the technical gremlins.
It's not us on our side. It's these people. They have to ride. Guys, I know you're excited to come on, but read the fine print in the network instructions. They're there for a reason. They're there for a reason.
Yeah. And Gunny that was supposed to be on. Hey Gunny, what happened to you? Where are you? And then Chris, who is a Canuckian. So shout out to our Canuckian friends up there in the Great White North.
Maybe it's Trudeau censoring his mic again.
There you go. The deep state. Premier Blackface doesn't want us to hear what he has to say.
Yeah. Maybe he says, nope, a fellow Canadian, we can't have that. We can't have him. What is it? Airing his vocabulary. He might make me look bad again.
Yeah.
Everybody always makes you look bad, Justin. You do it to yourself. You do it to yourself. So.
Okay.
So we're hopefully going to get him back. But, yeah.
But anyway, that's my latest crutch I found. I've been using that on my show, Constitutionalist Politics. I've got, most people use or ah. I was accidentally saying all right a lot. Now I'm saying but anyway as a segue, and I've got to stop doing that.
Yeah.
Getting another bad habit.
Oh yeah. So we just we tried to reach out to him again, but hopefully he comes on. I even fucking texted him and I told him. I said not texted him, email him. Excuse me, I get him confused sometimes. I emailed him and I said take the fucking headphones off for Christ's sakes. Use the damn regular audio. You can't figure out your headphones. Then
yeah. Do you know what kind of broadcast studio he usually uses? Not StreamYard, really. Obviously.
I think he uses regular YouTube studio or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Rick Walker and Maverick News.
Yeah.
He used to use YouTube.
No, I think Maverick uses Restream because he's got he uses Restream because Restream is it's a Canadian company.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. So you got it. He's
no,
got
you know what? I think he uses StreamYard because.
Oh, is it StreamYard?
I was able to restream my. Don't use Restream, but StreamYard now allows you to connect. I guess connect their.
Well, both of them do. They both piggyback off of one another. Now StreamYard
would do that.
Yeah, StreamYard has now allowed comments that come in through X, and then Restream is allowing the same thing now. So they have to piggyback off of one another for competition because they're two separate networks.
Yeah.
Brother, where the hell is this fucking Chris B? Fucking plugging him in. He can't get his fucking mic working. Can't get his fucking headset working. Well, I got no power.
He could hear us. He could clearly hear us, but for some reason his mic wasn't working.
Well, here's the thing, man. Like when you come into networks like this, you have to grant permission into the network to use both your mic and the speaker, which would be your headset or whatever the hell you're using. If you can't, if you only grant one, then you're only hearing us. And if you're not granting the other, then obviously it's not coming through. Technical difficulties, yes. Joseph has to he has to present me a whiteboard because he thinks I'm very, very stupid and unintelligent.
No, I'm showing it to the audience. I don't have we need them fancy graphic with all the colors on it. And pardon us, we're experiencing technical difficulties. But not us. Not us, our guest.
Excuse me, folks. We're experiencing technical difficulties. We'll be back to this broadcast momentarily after our guest fucking fixes their issues. That's how they should say it. I mean, even producers and people that work behind the camera, you don't think that they talk like that? Talk like that, Shit.
Uh-huh. I hate to imagine what Shaky and Beth say behind our back.
Oh my God, man. It's terrible. See what I'm doing, folks? I'm improvising now because now we had a guest that has technical difficulties. We had another guest that forgets the fucking set of the fucking time in the world.
But you've got me to help you out here, unlike that one X live stream that I did that Buckeye Betty and Bob, the sports guy, didn't show up on. The two guests, one show, live, me by myself. That, wasn't bad. It was just chaotic.
Oh, she hates me on fucking X now. Because they always talk about feminism now and fucking simps. Simps. I had to look that up myself because I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, man? Simps?
Well, you know the younger folks have got to have their own lingo.
So you know me. You know me by now. Joe has gotten to know me for like over now a year and a half now going into the show. You know me. Like, I'm not a stranger when it comes to delivering content material, whether it's on a negative or positive side. So I heard them like come after me and they're like, well, so you're telling me that it's okay for a man to take care of a woman and constantly pay the woman to do all this? I'm like, well, first of all, I never said that. But it's appropriate for a man to treat a woman right and buy them food and clothing and everything else. That's what keeps a marriage or a relationship strong. Obviously no. The fucking feminist cults come right at you, they're like full force, like a fucking eagle. Oh God. Yeah, I'm not welcomed right now in this brotherhood. It's a cult on X. Joe knows about the brotherhood. The fucking people came after me.
Oh, they're okay. They're all right.
They're all right. I mean, but like they came after me like a bear, like trying to get to meat. It's like, what are you talking about, Savage? What are you talking about? They got all bent out of shape. Fucking Niagara Falls, Frankie Angel. That came all out on them. Like the fucking tears came down. Snowflake galore. Showed their true persona of who they were. It was.
I think there's one or two in there that are kind of liberal leaning, but most of them aren't. Majority of them aren't. But I think there was one.
Like there's this one guy that's all in the different spaces here, and he's like, he came out and he was like, no, he didn't come out of the closet. Well, we don't know. We're still waiting, right? Might have been a possibility. You never know. God, you might be thinking you're talking to a woman and when it's really a man. I'm a man, baby. But anyway, so he comes out, right, and he defends Buckeye Betty of what we're talking about, right? Like they're like I don't want to say they're two alphas, but you ever heard that expression? One wears the pants and the other one wears the skirt. Well, he wears the skirt. She wears the pants. Because I was in one of the spaces one day, and it was like, man, he was like defending her on every fucking level. Like everything she said, like she was right. And I said something. He had to counter the argument for that. And I'm like, nah, buddy, that's not how it works. It doesn't work like that. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. All right, well, explain it. I'm all ears. Go ahead. I muted my mic to give him the floor, the airtime. And I'm still waiting. And I'm like, this guy is a fucking, what they call that, Joe? Purple pilled, green pilled, fucking red. I know the red and blue pill, but now they call themselves purple pilled and green pilled. What is this purple pill?
I don't pay any attention
all over
to
X.
It. I don't pay any attention to it.
Me neither. But
again, it's usually I don't, because it's probably some leftist bullshit. Because usually,
Probably.
as always, right, you get something and the left has to try to co-opt it and bastardize it. So it's probably some leftist malarkey. So I don't pay any attention to the green, purple, whatever else, pink polka dotted pill, the
All right.
LGBTQ flag rainbow alphabet mafia pill.
All right. First of all, so I have a now I have an email coming from our guest that we just had momentarily on the show, folks, and I do apologize. It's not on my end. It's not on Joseph's end. It's not on even this network's end. It's on this individual person's end here, and I have to throw this out there
It
because they're going to
happens.
think that we're delivering garbage, Joseph. But I'm going to get a little rageful right now here because of this email that was sent. And this is coming from our guest. Don't appreciate them being so impatient with me. I was using my professional mic, so you can just forget it and cancel it. I've got no patience for people being impatient with me. First of all, let me say something here. How are we being impatient with him? How is the network being impatient with this person?
The StreamYard has an opportunity when you're entering to test the headphone and test the mic.
Yeah.
He obviously did not do that.
No, obviously not. Obviously, you're being impatient with yourself, bud. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but when you go in there, right, you get the little like old school fucking green little dots going up and down. Folks, for those that are media and talk radio, people that have worked with frequency and bit rates and all that, those are the bit rates going back and forth as it's testing your equipment. Yeah, I know my
And
shit.
if it ain't moving, it ain't working.
Yeah,
But
if you don't see the back and forth yet, Joe.
But yet he came into the room anyway with his equipment not ready to come on the air. So
Yeah.
don't be blaming us for your side screw up.
He says he was using Audio Retenica. Retenica?
Huh?
Yeah,
Use that shit anymore?
Retechnica.
Retechnica. There we go. Joe with my fucking pronunciation. Yeah. Look, no one uses that anymore. Is that like a fancy version of like an audio face, a mixer? I use a mixer. It mixes out the audio, so that way I'm not just using a regular mic plugged into a computer or something. It's plugged into the mixer that's about 10 feet away from where I'm at right now. And then there's another wire that goes into the computer, a splitter that then goes back into Shaky and Beth's production booth right there. So it balances out the audio. So say, for instance, I'm not making fun of you, Joe, but listen, since I have Joseph on the camera here, I'm talking to Joseph, right? He's using equipment that's not compatible with my equipment. That mixer will mix out the vocabulary as if we're talking. So you don't get what's called bleeds. If anybody understands what bleeds are, that's what bleeds are.
Yeah, I cut myself the other day.
See how I'm talking? I just cut myself the other day. You can hear me talking and him talking the same way because I'm using a mixer in this studio that's now being presented into this broadcast / network. Folks, use better equipment. This guy, 10 years, I don't believe it. The reason why I don't is because if you had 10 years, buddy, you would understand that networks are giving you patience. You're not giving yourself your own patience to fix the problem to begin with. You would understand what the hell the problem is, right? I mean, am I right or wrong?
Yeah, well, he's probably, like you said, 10 years of using the same thing. He knows his stuff. He's not used to using anything else. Like with me doing interviews for my book, thankfully, over the years, I've used all these different platforms, so I've had time to figure them out. If you're not using, Restream and StreamYard and what's the old Anchor FM one that isn't very good? that's audio
Anchor FM
only.
one.
Yeah, that's what.
Anchor FM. Oh, you're talking about Riverside?
Yeah, that's the one. That's
that-
not very good.
That's trash. That's garbage.
Yeah, but if you don't use all of these, you don't know. So
Yeah.
I want to give them a little
Give
slack.
him a little
but
credit.
Then,
Give him a little
but
credit.
then
like,
that nasty gram, undeserved.
Yeah.
Undeserved.
yeah. Good thing we got the Nasty Gram. We'll post it up for you guys. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I know you're viewing us on X right now, but you're gonna love the editing because we'll put that right into the video format. Why am I doing this? Why is Savage being so mean? Well, you shouldn't have sent me a Nasty Gram, like Joe said, and you wouldn't have your exposure being delivered. Anyway, but I mean, again, guys, when you come into these networks, please read the fine print. It's there for a reason. It tells you right there. Please grant permission to the mic, grant permission to the speaker, meaning your headset or whatever you're listening to. If you're not having a headset, Shaky, yes, why do I have to do this? I have to give podcasting talk radio 101
Podcast
here.
101. Yeah.
God. The print is right there, guys. Look at it. It's not just there for fancy show and tell. It's there for people like you that don't understand this.
It's tax season, and at LifeLock, we know you're tired of numbers. But here's a big one you need to hear. Billions. That's the amount of money in refunds the IRS has flagged for possible identity fraud. Now here's another big number. 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it guaranteed. One last big number. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast for the threats you can't control. Terms apply.
Network or any network you come in. Westwood One. I'll name them all. Well, no, I'm not going to name them all. Westwood One, StreamYard, Buzzsprout, what is it? Anchor, which is now Spotify for podcasters that merged over, Restream, all of them, Riverside, they all have instructions. Even Zoom, it has instructions. Like I was on Zoom one time, and I'm not going to be a hypocrite, but I was on Miss Liz's anniversary reunion show thing. And like, she's like, go ahead. And I'm like, they didn't hear me. And then boom, I fixed it. It said, on the bottom, it says, do you want to use Wi-Fi or data? And I was on, my personal computer then. So I had to plug into the Wi-Fi for the audio just to come in, which is very weird by Zoom. Like you have to grant the Wi-Fi and data just for the audio to come in.
I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah. Check that out. It's very hidden. Like if you don't see it right away, you wouldn't understand exactly what I'm talking about. But it's right on the bottom. I mean, it's
but
like,
you were on your phone, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I wasn't on my phone. No, on that show, no, I wasn't on my phone. I was actually on the computer. But yeah, see, guys, I'm not familiar with Zoom, so I'm not going to sound like a hypocrite. But you have to, when you go on, you have to either keep it in landscape mode or portrait mode. Mine was in portrait mode. So it was, you were getting the little black ends at the end.
That's why I thought you were on your phone. Yeah.
Usually when people are on their phone, it does give like the little black little things at the end. Yeah.
And then on your phone, it would be, are you using the data tower or are you connecting to your Wi-Fi? I would make sense.
It was Wi-Fi
on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Wi-Fi. I was gonna go on my phone and do it that way, but with Zoom, you more or less have to have a strong signal, and
yeah.
I mean, I have good service, with a good network, but a carrier, but even with great carriers, that certain signals they don't pop up. So it is what it is.
So anyway, can I go back to bed now since you got me up early?
Yes. Yes. And get with your guy there, Gunny, and tell Gunny 9:45 Eastern time. Savage lives in Eastern time. I reside in Eastern time. And for the other person, make sure you grant permissions to networks. Hopefully he doesn't have this issue with other people that invite him on their shows, because then they'll be like, boop, get rid of this guy. This guy just doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. Anyway.
Yeah. You said he was going to be funny. He ended up just being a joke. Ba-dum-bum.
A joke and a jerk with this nasty email that I got. And I actually read it on my phone. Asshole. I did it real quick, so I didn't give his... See, I'm not really nasty, guys. So if you are listening to us on X, I'm not really nasty. I did it real quick, so I didn't show your email. Jerk. Anyway. Go ahead, go back to bed, Joe. It's okay.
Okay.
Thanks for coming on, though. Thanks for coming on. I'm sorry we had 2 flops, but it's bound to happen.
Hey, again, usually we always have technical issues with iPhones. So, new year, same shit, new year. It's inevitable. We got the technical difficulties out of the way early, Now we can move forward. We've been there, done that. So
yeah, you never
got
know.
it out of the way early.
Got it out of the way. Take it easy, bud.
See y'all later.